In this video, we will see how to track the viewing of certain content on the website built on Framework360. We have created this blank theme, which is very simple and suitable for this type of tutorial. Let's pretend that we want to track when a visitor, for example, brought by a Facebook campaign or a campaign on Google lands on our website and we want to know which page was viewed with us, perhaps also the date and time references. If we want to track the viewing of this page, we just need to go into our framework environment. 360, on the left, we find tracking, web tracking, which is the module that allows tracking any clicks on buttons, phone numbers, emails, purchases, add to cart. I refer to the tutorial dedicated to the web tracking module for an overall overview. First of all, let's create a new tracking project with the add button. Let's give a name to our project, for example, tutorial in this case, but we can easily name it after our website as it is an internal name within Framework360. Let's go to the goals section and we find view content. Meanwhile, let's save activate content view by clicking activate. And here we could decide whether to track via the destination link if, for example, we want to ensure that it is tracked when someone views a specific link or through contained text. If you, for example, we have a section, perhaps in the blog, where there is a text that says welcome to Framework360, as in this case, for example, we could insert it here as contained text. Welcome to Framework360, and once saved, as we can see in the statistics tab, there is still nothing. By reloading the page, the tracking system will have detected a view of a page where this text is contained, and by reloading the back office page, we will see that under statistics, a visited link with the date and time of reception will have appeared. How can we see this? In fact, by clicking, it also gives us further details, including, for example, the operating system used, the web browser, and the device. If we want to track via the destination link instead, we could simply add our link. Let's take it from the top bar and insert it here. As we can see, in fact, the link to the page we want to track as a view will have been added. Let's save. Go into statistics, clear the statistics. As we can see, there's nothing there. By reloading the page and also reloading the back office, a tracking event called link visited will have been passed again, which will give us all our statistics as before. If we are skilled with HTML and JavaScript, we can go under the advanced section and click on manual tracking. By doing so, Framework360 will open a JavaScript script for us that we can insert into our external website. Possibly, it might be created on WordPress or with other platforms, or we can directly insert it for specific needs. For example, within certain blocks, perhaps in HTML, that we need for some reason, tracking. This web tracking action is very important even when you have an e-commerce site, because by installing the e-commerce plugin, going under customization plugins, searching for e-commerce and installing it, we go back into the web tracking module, click on our project OKC and return to objectives and content viewing and return. A new section will have opened, track automatically, and as we can see, it will allow us to track the viewing of e-commerce products, so the product page and the viewing of categories on our e-commerce website. By doing so, we won't have to do anything else, as we can see, to activate automatic viewing. And consequently, Framework360 will track all the products that have been viewed, for example, from the catalog imported on Facebook or in the Google Merchant Center. Consequently, when we activate our ads on Google ADS or Facebook ADS, for example, the people who click on the product and end up on our product page will allow Framework360 to automatically send tracking to third-party advertising platforms, which can then perform their retargeting and increase your store's sales.